Okay. Seems to be working just fine. Let's switch over to the actual game screen now. Or I will once it actually recognizes the game. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let's see about getting a good Noita run in, hopefully. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Yep, I figured that would be the case. Still had the Entangled Worlds mod on. Doesn't really help things. That can stay on. We want this. We want the custom sprite. Okay, start new game. Okay, we've got Chaotic Poly, Snow, and Berserkium. We did start with TNT, which we might use to go grab the orbs. We'll drop a bit of snow there for when that finishes doing its thing. And there you go, that'll work. I did have an interesting experience last night with Noita together. I decided to stop by another streamer who was doing Noita, and they eventually switched their lobby to Noita Nemesis, which I had not played before. But it definitely gives me a very strong appreciation for being able to move around the map quickly. It was definitely an interesting experience, to say the least. Levitation is kinda goated. We will grab that. Do I want anything here? I didn't even see what that was. More sludge? Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, good drop shot. That would have been impressive if it hit. I don't know how those frogs are allowed to do that. Oh, it's like 2 pixels there. Okay, that's fine. I was about to say, it shouldn't be allowed to stick to the walls like that. But do what you will, I guess, game. Polymorphine or chaotic poly. Chaotic poly is probably better. We will hold on to that. Ouch. I always forget not to float after the TNT like that. This is too high up, but that's fine. We'll blow that up just to have it gone. Ooh. We'll take all the extra change, thank you. Oh, too far down. No, I missed. Okay, well, you know what? That's a lot of effort for something that we can just get rid of manually here. Could also get rid of the top section. We probably should. There we go. I just want to make sure the audio sounds good. Give me 1 second. Okay, sounds like it's alright. let me down. Okay. Okay, that's hurting me. Probably not my smartest idea. That's fine. We'll go around. Wait. I can burn up some of the water. If this caused a fire, I would use this as well, but it's just gonna make more water when the toxic sludge does the thing. I can't throw these in there though. The oil fire should help evaporate a little bit of the water, at least. At least that's the plan anyway. It's something. It wasn't a lot, but it was definitely something at least. Okay, and I do want to make sure that we have as much of the wall area not exposed, but lit up for reference. I think that's as good as we're gonna get without having to blow up the wall, which is fine. We will make do. The water is starting to level out a bit. Okay, here's the up section. Of course, I pick up the health regen first. That's about right for the luck that we have here, usually. Oh, we get the immediate... Okay. Not bad. Very nice, actually. We don't have a lot to work with here, unfortunately, but it is something, I suppose. Let's just go double check and make sure we didn't miss any potential wands or HP up before we go to the next mountain, now that we have quote-unquote full health again. Freezing liquid could be useful if I were to find a worm somewhere, but we're not playing Nightmare either, so it's not really necessary. Okay, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to figure it out. We'll just go down this way. You know what? Since I did change the thing, I should probably update this over there. Nothing here. I already checked that, right? It was not a good wand from what I remember. We'll continue searching here. Ow, rude. I get the feeling we're not gonna find too much else. This one is looking pretty dry. Which is rather unfortunate, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. There's a fire mage down there. We could prank him. As a matter of fact, I think we will prank him. Of course I messed that up. Oh, there was water down there already. Interesting. Or something forced water onto him? And that's weird. It was like he got instantly submerged or something. Kaboom. Hey, what's up, Jude? This is actually the first run of the night. I tried to do an open Valheim world for the first couple of hours of stream. Doesn't seem like a lot of people were on earlier though, so I switched over to Noita. So far it's going well though. I hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, 79 HP. Not terrible. We've already explored pretty much the entire area. Except maybe the eastern portion down there. But I don't think we're gonna find that much more here. I think I've explored all the major... what are they called? Formations? We might just... well, we have levitation, so we could always do early wand mart. I did already grab the dark cave heal, which is maybe not the best thing, but this first area is already basically clear. So even if we come back with something as low as like 5 HP, we should be fine. As long as I finish clearing everything out completely here. We may have the occasional terrain generation for a hummus, but that shouldn't be a huge issue. I've never played Valheim. I got the vibe it's more WoW meets Rust. I wouldn't say it's really WoW in essence. You can level your skills like running and wood chopping and everything, but there is no actual like what is it, button press skills or anything like that. It's more just to increase the speed that you gather things at or how long you can run, etc. Meow, welcome in, Ghoul. How you doing? How's your day been? But the Rust part of that description would still fit. It's very much a survival-esque sort of game. I would say it's probably a little closer to something like Minecraft with regards to how it handles survival. You can build bases, you've got a loose sort of crafting system. It's not as intricate as something like Minecraft or any other voxel game, but I think that the main appeal for Valheim is playing with other people and either building large structures, like getting towns and such going, or going after the main world bosses, which can be fun. But it's definitely, it's not for everybody. I will admit that. It is very much it's sort of a slow-paced survival game, is the best way I could describe it. It's a very chill game. Oops, wrong wand. That's fine. Also, I'm not sure what's meant by the frowny face there, but it doesn't look like you're doing okay with that emoji. I hope you're not going through too much. If you're going through something, hopefully it's something manageable. We'll leave the Berserkium there. I think we'll leave the chaotic poly as well. But I do still need something to put fire out, and that's what the snow/water is going to be for. What time is it for you? Right now it is 11 p.m. Pretty early in the evening. Yeah, this is my evening hours. This is why it's okay for me to stream now. But again, I know it's very late in Europe. It is super early in Asian time. So it's just all around not the best time slot, but also it is the time slot I have chosen. 5 a.m. I woke up a bit over an hour ago. What are you, some kind of grandpa or something? Who wakes up at 4 in the morning? Did you fall asleep early? Fell asleep at 4. Why is your schedule so upside down, Google? What? Also, I'm glad to hear you're doing alright, Jude. I didn't sleep the night before. I mean, that sounds like your normal sleep schedule. This is like the maybe 4th or 5th time I hear you say you didn't sleep the night before. You don't have some kind of insomnia or something, right? I'm just built different. If you say so. I do have insomnia, but sleeping mag is expensive. That is fair enough. Goodbye, tablet. I'm glad Taco's not here to see that. He would throw a fit if he saw me just waste the tablet like that. Staying awake for 48 hours only costs my sanity. The tablet will be deleted from existence, yes. We all know what happens to physics objects that don't listen to physics. Immediate deletion from the world. Speaking of physics objects, did you ever figure out a way to make an intangible rock? I still don't think it's possible, but I have streamer guilt, but it's 5 AM. I don't know what that is. Accelerative homing. I assume you mean accelerative homing, but it's like going off screen, so the terrain isn't properly loaded in. Because I tried accelerative homing inside the spell lab. As if it's on screen, it doesn't actually go through things. Just breaks the engine until it phases through terrain. Right, but it only phases through outside of the screen. I have not seen it go through terrain on screen. It goes through things eventually? Maybe through thin surfaces, but I don't think it... Yeah, I tried it on in the spell lab, and it wasn't doing what you were saying it did. Good enough for Hisi? Fair enough. Although Hisi base, even with the steel, whatever they are, bars, they have the holes in it that it can like phase through. Horrifying when it moves propane tanks around? I would imagine so. You're kind of just waiting for the propane tank to either hit something and blow up or just spontaneously combust. I wonder if you can apply shaders in OBS. Define what you mean by shaders. These graphics cards just by default work with shaders, right? Do you mean like a filter effect or something? If you mean filter effects, then yes, you can. If you mean applying a shader to a game through OBS, that's probably not possible. You would have to do it through the game first and then, you know, go the normal route of displaying that. There's this Guy whose VTuber model has a text render shader over it. Huh? Text render shader? I'm not sure I follow. What? You mean showing text on top of your VTuber model? I'm pretty sure that's just an option that exists in Live 2D. I don't know if that exists in the system that I use. Like every pixel is text. Yeah, so that's basically a filter. I'm pretty sure that's only for Live 2D and similar things like that. But also, you're already just text. What the hell are you gonna change? Double text. I mean, it's not gonna change much. You're still just gonna be text. I mean, go for it. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but like, it's not gonna change much. Plus, I don't know if that'll work with the program that you're using for your model. I'm pretty sure it has to be something that's rendering through the GPU. Which I guess maybe yours does. The program does use the GPU to render, but it doesn't actually render a full image or something, or separate parts to display into the what's it called? The shader. I was assuming I could just apply a shader to it in OBS. No. That sort of intricate editing wouldn't work through OBS, at least not directly. You could maybe set and actually this wouldn't even be OBS. I believe this would be StreamerBot or any similar application where you could have it toggle on and off on command, but it wouldn't go through OBS. I could just make my own Godot VTuber model. You could. That's a lot of work, but you definitely could. Wouldn't be too much work? I beg to differ. I've seen how Godot works with visuals, with like graphical stuff. It's very tedious. I mean, yeah, you could always make it customizable to your liking. I wouldn't say it's unless you develop a full system for being able to customize it. Whoa. Thank you for the follow, Mushfitch. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I finally found you. Yes, you finally found me. The other crazy wizard that haunts Zora. Welcome. Just Mush is fine. Okay, well, welcome in, Mush. It'd be hard-coded because lazy. I mean, even if you want to hard-code customization options, it's still gonna be less customizable than a fully dedicated system like Live 2D or something like that. But again, it will suit your needs because you will be able to change it however you like. Bido is very simple. Vido. VDOT. I'm not sure what that is. What we doing? We are noiting. We're doing Noita. I gotta stop taking damage from this. Just move PNG when talking, make blink sometimes. Is that the thing you're already using for your model? Yes, and yes, I do mean talking. I mean, again, I've actually taken a look at the system that you use. I believe it's the same one. The same one that Lich was looking at, or somebody was looking at it, and they asked me some questions about it for God knows what reason. I had no idea about it, so I looked into it. It's definitely got some good features, but as far as customizability goes, it's very dry. At least compared to other systems like, if you're doing a 3D space, it's Vinyan is the one I use. It's very, very customizable. Live 2D is the go-to choice for a lot of 2D models. It's definitely easy to make, but you're kind of left out to dry for choices with regards to being able to do things like you were saying with like shaders and such. I could stream making the Godot program. Yeah, I mean the coding and programming, I think it's called, category is pretty popular. You could definitely stream it there and maybe get some help on how to go about doing certain things. Program for what? He's thinking of making his own program for VTube modeling. He is already unsatisfied with his text-based form. He wants to ascend to ASCII. Very ambitious, that's what I'm telling him. I want my individual components to be able to do stuff. He wants his eyes to move left and right at the same time. Me too, buddy. Don't we all? I mean, as a guitarist, I have experience moving my hands separately in completely different manners. So I guess that kind of counts. The same could be said for drumming as well, I guess. Guitar takes a lot of skill and experience. It's crazy. It's... I mean, yeah, it is kind of crazy, but the crazy aspect aside, it's not too difficult as long as you get to practice in. It's a complicated tool. It can be, yes, especially if you're not naturally inclined to be able to do separate things with your hands at the same time. It can be very difficult. I wish I knew of the forgotten one kill methods before I fucked my run the other day. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely thought that there was no way to kill the forgotten without Paha Silma. And then not even a week later, Dunk comes out with that video. And I honestly, the reason I posted it in T's server was because we had that discussion just a few days prior. Is it just when off screen he isn't tangible? No, so basically it's like a two-frame window where he first loads in. He loads in his tangible form. Let me pull it up here. I think I can do the thing. Where is browser? Nope, that's not the right thing. YouTube. Okay. What are these ads? I hate ads. Okay. So here's the thing, and then no, it was like halfway through one of his 11-hour streams, but I can pull it up here. Just give me one moment. Where is window? Oh, I already have one? No. Okie dokie. And then I want this below all the other stuff, right? Okay. I mean, I want to watch it anyway, just so that I have a solid idea of it. And let me... Hold on, there's no audio coming in.
Alright, pause right there. Did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah, I didn't either, actually. But luckily, there's always...
Invite link invalid. Oh, I have to update the link on there. There is one, a link in the about panels. Sorry about that. I always forget to update stream elements.
Oh shit, you weren't lying. He actually is visible there for a moment. Science to be done.
New tech unlocked.
And science was done by the whole community. Once this was thrown out, like that we can maybe kill the Forgotten without the eye, without the Paha Summa, well then people were trying all kinds of builds, and Indoor Cat was actually showing several gifs of him killing the boss without the eye. So it is possible, and I've been trying out a couple different techniques, and I find these two stalactites to be very consistent. You drop between them while shooting an explosive wand down below you, and the boss just instantly evaporates. Now you probably only have a couple frames to kill him. I don't know the exact amount yet. It's still in the early days of sciencing up how to kill the Forgotten boss with this technique without the eye, but it can be done. And I'm showing a clip here where I'm fast forwarding, going from the Forgotten boss over to a parallel world, another Forgotten boss, to show you just how consistent it is. It isn't some kind of freak frame perfect thing. At least in my experience, I've only done it a couple times, and the couple times that I've tried it, it's worked each time. Once I figured out the kind of general technique, which is...
I want to make one of those Terraria texture shorts, but for Noita. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
The boss does not spawn until you get within a certain radius. In fact, I'll put a little image on the screen that Conga made with a green dot, showing that center point is where the boss spawns, and at a certain distance from the green dot, that's whenever he spawns. And as you can see, 2 sun seeds, easy. Wasn't very challenging. Now obviously it takes a little bit of build up to get to this point where you have such an explosive wand that will just kill them in like a couple frames. But once you're there, you no longer need the eye to kill the Forgotten boss. The eye is an item that is only guaranteed 1 spawn in a run that is right by the tree. You can always pick it up there. But if you accidentally delete it or destroy it, which is very easy to do, the only other way to get it is with a 0.75% chance, so less than a 1% chance of it dropping from a chest.
Yes, we know all the other specifics, Dunk. Thank you. We got the science though. So yeah, it's a very short, maybe like 2 or 3 frame window where the Forgotten spawns. He is still tangible, and if you manage to deal enough damage in those 2 or 3 frames, you can kill him without Paha Silma. It's actually insane. What is this? Ah, I see. That's what you mean. Terraria texture pack top 3, blah blah blah. Yeah, I've never been into Terraria enough to look into this. But you could probably get away with maybe making a couple of them in that style for Noita. We do have a lot of texture stuff, texture mods in the game. They got big a few months back. That's fair enough. Already busted one out, thanks, cool. Wait, oh, are you talking about the videos? You must work really fast if you've already made one. Nice. Well, we're gonna continue with our Noita run here. But yeah, there are plenty of cosmetic mods and such in Noita. You could definitely get away with making at least a dozen of them. Okay, rude. Wait, these things are immune to explosive. And all of the acid is already gone. Cool, nice. You love to see it. How do I deal with you? Yes, they will take projectile damage. I was just... God damn it. This is what I get for reading your chat. No, I am aware they take projectile damage. I was considering briefly throwing TNT at them, but that would have done 0 damage because TNT does not have projectile damage. It's all good though. We go next. Throw the Pahasum at them and have it destroy it? No. I'm not you, ghoul. I know how to keep my Pahasuma safe. You don't need it, shaking my head. You never know. I might want to create another sun and throw it around at things. Ouch. Ooh, extra HP, nice. Find Berserkium, do it. I already tried it once. It's such an annoying method, Ghoul. If I find Berserkium, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like create Berserkium for it. You do 48 hit with that projectile? No, you do half that. I'm pretty sure it's only 20. Oh, okay, so slice is 100, then we do 20, we do 120 each. Cool, it's 20 per projectile. 100% of 20 is 20. Berserkium, I don't think it doubles damage. I'm pretty sure it increases crit rate. I really want this laser. Berserk status gain from liquid applies a 2x multiplier to both damage dealt and explosive radius. Huh. Okay, well. It doesn't change the fact that it's a very annoying method to have to go through. But again, if we find Berserkium, I will go for it. It's why you do 11 a hit with Energy Sphere. In what world is 2x 5 11? It has projectile damage too. Right, it's 5 and 5, and I'm guessing projectile damage is only 20%, if that's the case. %. It sounds about right. Huh? 0.3x? Don't know why he only takes 1. Probably because, I mean, if it's 5 and he's only taking 30%, that's what is that, 1, and then it calculates the double damage after impact, so it'd still be what, I mean, I guess it would still be 2. I'm not sure. Regardless, I feel like there's something wrong with the math there, because he definitely does not take 40 damage per shot from this thing. Last time I did this, he was taking like 10 per shot. And I had the disc projectile. I mean, I don't think it's a sometimes thing. I'm pretty sure it's just like a permanent damage reduction. Because he was consistently taking 10 damage per shot. Right, but if your math is correct, if he didn't have the damage reduction, he would be taking 40 per shot. But he doesn't, he takes 10 per shot, even without the crits being included or removed. Right, I was not using Energy Sphere, I was using the disc projectile last time. I mean, unless I'm misremembering and I was using disc projectile, which could possibly be the case, but I'm fairly certain I would have tried it with the disc projectile. At the very least. That has a chainsaw on it, I think. Or sparkly bounce? It's just a light modifier. Yuck. That is polymorphine. I haven't seen a single thing for whiskey. And I have not seen berserkium yet. With Energy Sphere I was doing between 11 and 13. Okay. Did you have a clip with the disc projectile? I'm trying to find it. Okay, no worries. Because again, I could just be misremembering what I was using. I only tried it once. And it was between like 3 or 4 runs. So I'm not entirely sure what it was that I had. But I do remember that I was only doing about 10 damage per shot. It was a very painfully slow process. Which in my mind, again, would much better be spent just going to Wandmart in those 3 minutes and then coming back with 4 overpowered wands instead of a possibly usable 1 out of the 2 drops that he has. Because one of them is always going to have a ridiculously high recast time. Circle of shielding is not what we're looking for. Okay, don't know why you had to blow yourself up like that, but thanks, I guess. GG to that shotgunner. Rip in pieces that Horta or Heiko Horta. I couldn't see what color it was. Big bomb. Let's check down here first. Okay, so there's extra wall that we need to remove. One in the corner there. And this one will hopefully clear enough. Nope. Guess we go down to dig with the laser. Although there's a lot of blood there already. Probably not gonna get enough space here. I'll just go test. Fair enough. Let me know what you find out. Because I don't think this entire first area has Berserkium on this seed. So if I am gonna try it, it's gonna be after I get to the snowy depths, and at that point it's kinda much easier to probably just go to Wandmart. I will still look around though. Maybe we might find a potion that I haven't seen. Oh, well, there's a barrel of whiskey here. There were no frogs over there though, which is another downside to this. Even if I wanted to make the Berserkium, I can't do it without a frog. Oh, nope, that's pheromone. Oil potion, not what we're looking for. Ugu. Welcome back, Sky. We are doing the Noita now. I think this is the second run of the evening, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do, but Ghoul keeps insisting that we try to do the Berserkium strat, which I have tried before and found incredibly tedious, but we're looking for Berserkium. I don't think we have any in the first area though, at least not on this seed. And I've looked pretty much everywhere already. And before we suggest whiskey alchemy with frogs, there were no frogs over in the abandoned coal, whatever it is, section to the left. That's why I'm going back through every nook and cranny here. To very little success, unsurprisingly. $41 damage. Okay, then I guess I was using something else then. Regardless, I still maintain a position that it is a very tedious strategy when you can just go down the mountain, quite possibly pick up a plasma beam, and then just go and cheese him in 10 seconds. But yeah, doesn't look like it's gonna happen on this run. There is no Berserkium to be found in this first area. Let's see. No great ones here. Well, this is rather disappointing. Today I learned piercing does nothing on the bridge boss. Not by itself, no. You can still release multiple payloads on a trigger if you have piercing. But yeah, the piercing itself is just not great on him. $250.49. It is not a double cast though, so it won't gain the speed benefit. Is there a multicast here somewhere? Triple scatter is better than nothing, I suppose. this, put this here, put this here. I think that'll work for now. I can sell those empty wands. That way we're not hyper focused on gathering gold. We can just go straight to the bungle and grab stuff, wands. That's the word I'm looking for. Let me just drop these two here for the moment. Pick up the 3 empty ones, or almost empty ones. Goodbye. And then we go sell them over on this side. Really? There we go. Don't need anything else here, right? No. Lumi timer, no. Definitely not. Okay. Let's go piss off Steve. We may find some wands or spells that we want to edit here. Ooh, immediate wand. I mean, recharge rate is very nice. We may actually use that as our attack wand. For the time being anyway. Oh, that is awful. What's going on here? 0.70 recharge, that's why. Maybe we can get away with this? That's nowhere near as good. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, as nice as that wand seems to be, let's grab the actually good one. What do you have? Spark bolt. It's still about the same amount of damage, but we do get the increased crit. We'll go take the spark bolt off the one at least. I don't want to see if there's anything in there. I feel like there might be a heart or something hidden away. This is actually... I was gonna say it's not too bad, but the recharge time is not great either. Moving onwards. We probably don't even need this last wand anymore. Just get rid of that right now. Okay, absolutely nothing here. Cool. At least we checked. I feel like I'm probably going the wrong way here. There's a wand though. We always like to see more wands. Nothing great. Okay. Rude. No, you. All of that training that I did yesterday is really starting to pay off. It's a very noticeable difference in the amount of survivability I've gained. Ooh, okay. That's still very annoying though, being surrounded by creatures all the time. Can you not be annoying, please? Thank you. That doesn't look healthy. Why are you invisible? What? How did you even blend so well there? That's actually kind of disturbing. Oh, That was ambrosia. Whoops. That's fine. We'll make do. What do you have? Fireball orbit. My beloved, welcome home. Ouch. He can take a bunch of toxic damage. And while he does that, we're gonna keep looking for wands. All he has is a meager spark bolt, so I don't think we want that one necessarily. Wow. Talk about an accurate shot. What? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Why is this frozen? One of those Teleuses must have tried to freeze something nearby. Okay, can we not do this game, please? Thank you. Okay, hello. You're just there. I don't think I want to mess with that guy. Is there anything here? Nope, that got cut off. Lovely. And then there's nothing else in the area here, which means we are shafted for wands yet again. What is with this seed? We have been given very little by way of resources. There's another one up there. Okay, well, that is digging, so I guess that's something. Anything good? Nope. I hope this is a good attack wand. I mean, it could be worse. I do want to go grab the fireball orbit off this first. So let's go do that. And there's another heart, finally. Nothing there. Of course, there's a Robocop hiding in the corner somewhere. It would not be a fungal zone without it. Okay, so with the fireball orbit and the couple of ones that we actually have here, I'm pretty much set for everything we need to just go and kill Colmy if we just rush down. I do not need this terrible wand. Might be able to use this for digging by itself. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it is decent enough. Although we could probably just throw this on here and take the other wand for attack, which we're gonna do. This is our hard surface digging, regular world digging, and then we go and get our attack wand. How? What? Let's just get rid of you. It's not worth having you there. Here I am trying to be nice and ignore him. And he goes and shoots me at the most impossible angle. Is there anything on that side? Possibly, perhaps, maybe something. Acceleradium and a potion tosser. Don't want to deal with that, so we're just gonna go back and fix our wands. I'm gonna drain this pond though, it's very annoying. Okay, now we can get rid of... Well, actually, we'll hold on to one of these, maybe. It could still be useful. Put this here, throw this there, put that in there. Wait. There. Maybe added lightning? At the very least, it'll still fire a lightning shot, so that's something. Is it the best thing in the world? No. But it will get the job done. And really, that's all we need. Let's go take a quick look around, see if there's any shops somewhere. Or rogue wands like that. .230 double spell would be nice to keep our accuracy. Don't need any of these. Throw this in here, pull this up here. Get rid of you. Whoop. Get rid of you. Toss you out. And keep moving. 48 HP is not a lot to work with, but it is enough, I suppose. A nice little bit of gold here. We are at 2k, which is far more than enough for the level of shop that we're going to come down to. Unless it's got a lot of really good spells or several good wands. But I highly doubt it given the way the world has been generating here. That's a nice little bit of gold. Get rid of that hive before it becomes an issue. Let's keep looking around. Really want to find maybe a spell shop, maybe the concentrating cube to bring us over to the concentration room. That could be nice. Oh, that's dangerous. Right, nothing there, okay. It's usually something that way, right? Except not today. We're just gonna stick to dry runs today, I guess. That's fine. Nothing in that little lake. That was acceleradium, that's fine. We don't need that. Okay, do not the fire, please. Thank you. How am I at 3 HP? What? Fine, I hear you, game. I'm leaving. All right, Steve is here. Yeah, nothing good on the shop. We'll hold on to this for future use maybe, but nothing really amazing here. Boy, Steve, you just never learn. Okay, I guess I don't learn either. There we go. Stronger hearts? Sure, why not? Okay, spark bolts are not terrible. I will grab the spells. The wand itself is awful. Something exploded there. We really don't need much. We've already got 3,000 gold. If we can find a stray wand on the way down, that will be nice, but don't really need one. At least not yet anyway. Thank you for the gold. I'm not gonna deal with you, KK Tanky. You can just do whatever you're doing up there. That's fine. Permanent shield on the wand could be nice. Grab this. Okay, rude. Breeze field, morning spirits maybe. Yeah, goodbye, Steve. Don't need that. I want to check what's in that chest. We should also check in there. I believe there's another chest. Yes, Okay. Spell refresh, not the most useful thing in the world, but that's fine. Okay. Rude. Kind of want to see what's up there. Anything good? No. Let's just keep moving here. Interesting, but not useful. Reduced recharge could actually be very nice. Okay. Unlimited spells is good. Don't think I want anything else on here. No. Okay, I'm leaving. I get it. I get it. Whoa, what's going on there? That was not part of the plan. This is rather dangerous here. I should go get the help before Steve makes his way over. And I do hear him approaching. Seems like a good enough one for digging. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on to the spare. Don't need all of this extra stuff. I might use the rock actually. Don't need light, don't need fire trail, don't need... hold on to this in case I want to drop the digging wand. Don't need that. Purple always useful. 2. Projectile weakening is very nice to have. I'll leave all of these extras here just in case. And actually, I think it's about time we drop our laser wand here. As nice as it is to have, we already have material digging. And actually, hold on. You may serve us one last time here. If we can dig out of here fast enough. We don't need to kill Steve. We can just bypass having to deal with Skoda sooner than we need to. Okay, I'm hearing explosions, which is not great. It could be from the factory down below, or it could be Skoda killing fish. Regardless, we'll keep trying to get away here. Add mana would have been really nice. I should check to see if there's any add mana there. And if bad comes to worse, we can always retreat. Add mana? No. Add mana? No. Add mana? No. Add mana? No. There's a teleport though. Reduce recharge, we already have one in our inventory. Let's see. This is a predicament. We could maybe get away with doing this. No. Too much. Not enough mana to really make use of the full setup. So we'll just swap it over to the digging one once we're done here. Okay, at the very least we're out of Steve's line of fire, so even if he were to make his way over, we should be fine. Okay, I'm seeing an Eldari down there, which is not concerning exactly, but also not a welcome sight. You have angered the gods. Well, that sounds like a problem for them. Okay, well there goes that thing. I still want my perk, Steve. Okay. That's the wrong one. If I could get Tinker with wands everywhere, that would be huge for this run. Oh god. Not you. Why are you here? Thank you for dying. You know what? I should probably clear the area below here just in case there's anything else that wants to fly up. Or if there's a vat of acid. That's not acid, that's toxic sludge. What? I don't remember toxic sludge being in vats. I mean, I guess it's good that we checked, but weird terrain generation. That doesn't sound normal, whatever that noise is. There's a swapper mage down there. Okay, let's see. Still can't see what the perks are. I kind of see... Oh, that's Peace of the Gods right there. That is actually huge. Okay, so I'm assuming he escaped the mountain and went down. That's why he's no longer here. Unless he went left when I wasn't looking, but I doubt it. Well, in any case, we now have access to the mountain again. So we can try and get some interesting stuff done. have a janky healing method at least. That is something. Piercing is kind of huge. We will go take that. I should reassign the digging bolt. Maybe I can do... Let me see. Piercing is going to be useful later. Or I could introduce it here before the healing bolt. We should have enough, right? 155, 165 per shot. That's more than enough. And then that way these things will heal us as they pass through, so we don't need as many. $770-253 could make for a very good attack wand. It is a double spell though, so maybe not what we're looking for. You know what, that works just fine. I could make that the teleport wand, now that we have it free. Teleport, double, Nola, recharge. Yep, that's fine. It's a little short on mana, but it'll work. And then we can combine this into that. I probably should have taken the spells off of that first. Or dropped the wand off up there. I mean, we're going to be using that wand. Or maybe grab one of those. We'll see. We have options. $450, $149 is a very decent wand. Plasma cutter is kind of dangerous. We'll just stick with these for now. I mean, that's pretty damn good. I mean, we're pretty much set for a Comey kill here. We don't need much else. We're kind of OP already. If you don't account for the fact that we're not immune to just about anything. I have no idea what hurt us so bad there, but it's a good thing we have healing. That's a lot of projectiles down there. Okay, we gotta be a little closer to the shot. Much better, okay. Lasers would be nice. The wand itself is actually pretty good. I think we could make use of this. Swap this out. That's pretty good. Explosive weakening, critical on blood. Throw the landing back in there. Put this in here for the fireball orbits. What just damaged me there? That was odd. Interesting. Something about this combo is giving them some sort of withering effect. Very interesting. Okay. Very nice. Not super useful at the moment. And actually, I don't think we really need much else here. We're probably just gonna go straight down at this point. Unless I find add mana, there's really not much point for me to switch wands around and such. How are you still alive? You know what? You can do what you're doing. Oh, I think it's the electric damage that's just lingering on them. I didn't know it lingered. That's good to know. Okay, hello. These things have so much health, what? Since when? There we go. No need to prolong our stay here. We've already won this run. Whoops. That shield is so annoying. Although I guess my shields aren't any different. Okay. Goodbye, call me. Let me down. Aw. Well, that was a pretty quick run. Well, I say quick, but I think it was like an hour and a half. I was messing around a little too much with trying to find good ones. But we got the win. So that's something, I suppose. And with that, I think we are gonna call it for the stream there. Thank you all for stopping by. As always, the lurkage and the chats are always welcome. See you later, Sky. Have a good night. But yeah, the lurkage, the chats, all of the attention is always welcome and appreciated. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or evenings. If you're headed to sleep, I hope you have a good night. Get some rest. And anybody watching the VOD later on, thank you very much for sticking around as long as you have. Stream plans for the week, probably might give Apotheosis another run one of these nights. But the rest of the week is probably just going to be more Noita, as per usual. This coming Saturday is going to be the tournament organized by Ice-T, if I'm not mistaking my dates. Yes. So definitely give that a check if that's of any interest to you. But otherwise, have a good one, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.